Pumpkin Pie caught my eye here, Mike. This time last year was saddling up for the country champs. Obviously qualified, but this time it's returned for none other than Richard Freedman.
Yeah, he's a great trainer. Had a winner today at Muswellbrook, I think. Let's see how she's going for him. She was lame first up after a long break. 3-year-old benchmark 78 handicap. Pumpkin Pie second up after that long break. There's a couple of litres going forward, so we think we should get a fair tempo. Good fall conditions we talked about, and keep an eye on the bias early in the day. We will definitely do that. And looking at this first race, Mike, it is race 3. Let's have a look at the market now. And on top, it is Taniko for Godolphin at $3.10. Pumpkin Pie, as we said there, this time in for Richard Freedman. We've got Ghostly there, the ex-Godolphin horse at $5. Listoon Varna looking to bounce back from that flop last start at $6. Seeking Glory, still on the way on the comeback from that tendon injury, right there at $7. And of course, we've got the strong on pacer, Catesby. Mike, Taniko, wasn't a bad run last start, and that might be the look of the first replay we'll have a look at. Yeah, got to have a look at this replay. This is a really interesting replay, and they ran some amazing figures in this race. The winner, Clipper, and the third horse, Savannah, are both in foal, so I'm not sure it's got anything to do with that. Apparently in foal mares can perform really well, and there were some serious sectionals over the last 600 metres. Pumpkin Pie in the yellow chasing home well. Taniko in the blue quickened well, but we expected her to do that. Maybe she peaked a little bit late. Okay, look, sometimes those ones in foal, there's sometimes excuses for those after the run. No, apparently they're in form, and if you backed them, you made a big collect that day. All right, let's have a look at another horse now. Strong on pacer, as we said. This is Catesby, a couple of starts back, and Michael, this horse is just going all right, and it's tough to beat once it gets out in front. Absolutely nothing wrong with this horse, Catesby. Dry track, on pace, tough muscular type. This is a couple of starts ago in a really strong race behind Mapmaker, who absolutely loves Rosehill. He gets a claim on Saturday. He rolls forward easily with the scratching of Mad for Art. He's going to be so hard to beat, Stu. Yeah, look, love a horse that can just do this, get out, and look, under real heavy riding here, Mike, but love the way, love the fight, and love the way it's sticked on. Yeah, you'll love the fight, you'll love the reliability as well. He performs every single start. He doesn't quite like 1,400 metres on a wet track. That's where he went to last start, so he should improve back to a dry track on Saturday. Okay, there's a look at a couple of replays for race 3. Let's get into all the analysis now, Mike. We're going to start with all the form and then get into the key factors for race 3 at Royal Randwick. First key factors for 2019. Can I remember how to do this? Taniko and Pumpkin Pie finished alongside each other in a pretty good form race, we think. Light them both up. Okay, so it's the favourites kicking things off here for form. As we hit the key factors, Mike, who's got the most progression here? I'd love to call Richard Freedman and find some progression for Pumpkin Pie second up, but she was a little bit lame. I think she could improve, but I'm not sure, so no gold bars there. Okay, what about the distance this stage of prep? Some of these are staying at 1,200. Yeah, staying at 1,200, but distance includes tempo for us, which I know is getting a bit tricky, but it was only a steady tempo last start. Taniko, a small, muscular sprinter, she enjoyed that. Pumpkin Pie will like more tempo. Ghost up to 1,200 metres can improve. Catesby back to 1,200 metres, better for him. Okay, so a few bits of gold there, especially for Pumpkin Pie. Track conditions, Mike, interesting. Definitely the sun's out, though. We're getting back to potentially a good. Yeah, it should be good. He's a big, strong, muscular boy that got through the heavy last start okay, but he'll prefer the dry at Catesby. Okay, there's Catesby levelling right up to Pumpkin Pie here. Who gets the gun run? Pumpkin Pie with the gold here, Mike. Yeah, could have been given a gold for Catesby and Seeking Glory just with that on-pace run with the scratching today, but Pumpkin Pie gets the box seat behind those 2 leaders. She gets a gun run for sure. Okay, look, there's a look at all the key factors there, Mike. So Taniko, not a lot of love for that horse. A few more gold bars for Pumpkin Pie. Let's have a look now. Time for a bet for race 3. Look, we've got Pumpkin Pie, pretty good each way. I was here, $4. Catesby, $9. Really good case here for it each way, Mike. And there's our favourite, Taniko, $3.10, couple of lengths behind. How are we playing this? $9 looks all right here. Like we said, she's a small muscular type. Taniko, I think she's 1,100 metre type. I think she'll like Canterbury again. I'll probably get my pants pulled down in this race. She'll probably win by 2 lengths, but the top 2 are the ones for us. Pumpkin Pie, if she's okay second up, if she parades well, will be so hard to beat with a bit more tempo. Yep. And Catesby on pace each way all day for him. Okay, look, there's a couple for us then. So Pumpkin Pie and Catesby in race 3. We're going to jump straight into race